सो फ्रेंड्स टुडे हमारा साथ है डॉक्टर तनवीर सर जो अभी पीएचडी कंप्लीट करके हमारा यूनिवर्सिटी में आज ए पोस्टडॉक ज्वाइन किया लाइक जस्ट 2-3 डे एगो लाइक 10 डे एगो मेट में हाँ. सो इन्होंने कश्मीर सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी कश्मीर यूनिवर्सिटी में दे कंप्लीट इन हर पीएचडी नाउ ज्वाइन इन पोस्टडॉक. So sir, you said to me like your PhD journey and what is the publication you done and what is your background and like you complete MBA or BCom like this, like your background you said to me.
Basically, first of all, I am very thankful to Sujit that you give me an opportunity to speak in your platform. My name is Dr. Tanveer Ahmad Shah. Yes. I did my whole schooling from my native village. Yes. And then after I moved to I did my grad and post-grad at University of Kashmir. I qualified CMAT examination and got for MBA in the main campus university and University of Kashmir. Then after getting result of my post-graduation, I joined the department as this doctoral fellow, and I did doctorate from the same department under the supervision of Professor Dr. Zuhur Ahmad Pare. And I did this journey in 3.5 years. Yes. And during this period of time, I have published my research in topmost international journals, especially in the field of organization, behavior, and human resource management. Yes. And I have published almost six papers in the ABDCB rank journals. Yes. And then 2 papers are in the UGC care list. And I have also presented my research work in 2 international conferences. And after that, in the 27th of July, I was awarded with a PhD degree from the School of Management, University of Kashmir. And in the 1st of August, I joined here as postdoctoral fellow. And I feel myself very enthusiastic when I enter in the campus. Campus is very good. All the people are very cordial. I joined under this program under Professor Murugan sir. He's a very cordial and a nice down-to-earth person. And I hope that I will learn a lot of research techniques, research studies under his guidance.
Yes, sir. So you join in Murugan sir under like very renewal teachers in our university. As usual, they teaching in IMC Long. And sir, one thing I ask you, like your paper publishing time, like how to complete in 3 years. Like the people needed more and 3 to 4, 5 years they're taking. And what you technique you use and how much time you spend, like you enjoy or not, like PhD time you full time you spend or how to, like you 6 paper you publish. Yes. Say to me like that.
Basically, during the PhD program, I just it is my suggestion to all the scholars, coming scholars, and those who are pursuing their research, be very positive with your work. What you done, basically there are the ups and downs in the life. I will share a first example with you when I write a first paper. And I submit to one of the journal, that is International Journal of Organization Analysis. And unfortunately, there was a desk rejection. Yes. No, not desk rejection, but reviewers recommended was that we are not going to accept this paper. That I see that the reviewers' recommendation is what they actually want from me, and I try to improve. I take that failure into consideration and try to develop my. Basically, failure is not the end of the life. Once you start your journey, you may have certain kind of failures in your life, but this is not the end. That you should go beyond the failure. So that when I received that these reviewers comments, and I try to develop myself in the same. And during the PhD program, don't make your life, you try to create a balance between your personal and professional life, and be very obedient to your supervisor, be very obedient to your organization where you are doing your PhD. That is the main crux while you if you want to pursue your PhD, that too in a very short period of time.
And this like your paper publication, like first author or you are in second or third, like and one thing is your teacher how much help you that time.
Basically, I am from the Kashmir, and the peoples of Kashmir are very rich in terms of value system. Basically, my supervisor was the first author to two publications. Basically, ultimately, he was my supervisor, and he guided me a lot. So I think the credit should be given to him. Basically, today what I am, it is all because of the dedication of my parents, especially my late father, who is not right now with us. Last year I lost him, and may Almighty bless his soul at Jannah. And also the great, what I mean to say, that my supervisor has treated me like he's a very young man, and sometimes he treat me his elder son, and like his son, and sometimes he treat me as a younger brother. There was a relationship between like brother and brotherhood type. So that is why I was sometimes in the stress, and he used to give me the stress therapies. That is the reason I completed it on time.
Okay, like they taking 3 second author you are in, and the
Yes,
first author is 3, your first author.
First author I am in 1.
Okay, 1 in you are in first author,
Yes,
and 5.
other people's I am in the second author.
Yeah. And other thing, now you join in a like postdoc in our university, not postdoc.
Postdoc
Yeah, postdoc fellow.
IOE postdoc.
And say to me, like postdoc you join, what is the entrance taking, or what they see?
Yes.
Here in our University of Hyderabad, what see you and chooses, like other candidate, like they taking exam, or they taking interview, or they see your papers, what they see?
Basically, I got a notification from this ICU. Basically, it is the first time I am from out of Kashmir. I did my whole studies there at the Kashmir, and luckily, basically, I want that this organization, this university will become like something like a runway. I will put my flight here. So that is why I got a notification from the department, and I have applied through a proper channel. Basically, there is the eligibility where you should be below 32, and you should have submitted either PhD, or you should have awarded the PhD. At that time, I was having the submission certificate, and I applied accordingly, and I have taken the consent from 2 professors here. One is the Professor P. Morgan sir, and another is the Professor Ranjit sir. Yes. Ranjit sir, and they have all they told me that just send your CV, and they gone through my CV, and finally they accepted my they told that we are going to hire you for this postdoctoral. This is the IOES, Institute of Immunology postdoctoral fellowship, started here. I joined here as an open merit candidate, and I am the first one in the list who have joined here as at number 1. With during this period of time, you have to appear in the research committee. So you have to give your proposal, and then proposal can be you have to present it in front of the committee headed by the dean ma'am. Okay. And then you have to go also for this, what I mean to say, your CV should be good. You should have a good number of publications, that too in the Scopus Index. And also your communication and quantitatively, you should be very good in those kind of parameters. And that is I think you should be below 32, and you should either have to submit your thesis, and you should have you should have got awarded degree. And also at that point of time, you should have a good number of publications. That is the minimum criteria to get in the postdoc fellowship, that too in this reputed and in the country's 10th university. This is almost the 10th university, standard top 10th university, and I myself feel very proud to be the part. And the people here, especially students, scholars and professors, they are very cordial. I got a very cordial gestures from this department, and today I am not feeling I am out of home. I feel that I am in the new home where I start my career journey. That is the reason.
Sir, and one thing is the people lot of time ask the scholarship. How much scholarship you getting? Like you join as a postdoc, and now your paper publication is done, and everything is done. You join, and how much scholarship, postdoc scholarship, Institute of Eminence, how much money they paying?
Yes, there is a good amount of fellowship for that. You get a good amount of salary, that is at to level of level 8 or level 9 post. So you can manage your all expenses, and you can live a luxurious, not too luxurious life, but you can live a very good life while doing your postdoc, and this is that a good and a motivating factor in this in this course.
Okay. And sir, you are staying around last 10 days.
Yes.
Like, what is our university nature, and how's feeling, and food? As usually, you comes to in the north, staying in the south. Like, how's facing food, and traveling, and natures. Three factors.
Basically, coming to the nature, I am a very big fan of nature. I love the natural resources, and I am a nature lover. While coming to the university, this is a green campus, trees are everywhere. And one thing, positive thing I have seen, that even there is a construction, but trees are not cut it down. The green spaces are there, the cool atmosphere and the calm atmosphere is there. And the second thing is the food. So I am from the North India and right now in the South. So we in the North, especially in the Kashmir, we are famous in the cuisine like Wazwan. But that is not available, but still Hyderabadi biryani, halim is available here. And the food is like rice and dal, chapatis. And even the canteens here, the tea stalls are selling at a very minimal charges. They are not charging that too much amount of money on it. So the overall atmosphere, the overall experience is very good. And I will once this broad, I forget few people is here which I should have to thank. During this entire period of time, I would first of all thank my Father in heaven. And he has supported me a lot. He has a dream that I could be the part of different institutions of country, and I should visit different institutions like IITs, IIMs, and other kind of. He has a broader vision, but unfortunately, right now he is not with me. And maybe I have a belief that from heaven he is watching me every day. And my teachers, I should once again thankful to my primary to up to the PhD level. At the thesis submission and other kind of things, there are many people whom through your medium I just want to give them a good wishes, especially Vice Chancellor University of Kashmir, Professor Nilofer Khan did it very good, nicely within the short period of time. She had done all that. And the Dean School of Businesses, Professor Nazir Ahmad Nazir, is very cordial and very sober person who have helped me. Even you can't imagine, within 2 days I got this I appear in the Viva, and also I got the result notifications. That too in a very short period of time. Dean Professor Nazir Sahab and former director of South Campus, Professor he is right now as HOD in mathematics. And the main campus University of Kashmir, Professor Mukhtar Ahmad Khande sir, and all the department associates, especially my supervisor, and currently the director of South Campus, Professor Ravi Sahab. They all helped me, and they give me a good gestures always when I entered their office for any kind of work. And I think that it is the right time I should get. Basically, I doesn't get a time after that. After in 28th of August, this last month, 28th of July, I received the notification, and simultaneously I came here. So I doesn't get a chance to say all them that thank them. But through this medium, through your channel, I wish that I will thank these all guys. They were very cordial. Basically, I have spent almost 10 years in the Kashmir University, and 10 or 11 years in the university, from grad, post-grad, and then PhD. So a lot of people have loved me, respected me, and all kind. Whenever I reach to any department, any kind of for work, they have all given me a full support, and I am thankful. Today I am here because of that university also. I have a very great love and respect for that university. Basically, that is my mother university.
Yes. Sir, like you're saying the Kashmir University, lot of things. Like, this is a central university or state university?
No, that is the very big university, lush green university. That is the state university. That is the central university. Recently, in 2009, I think that was been given from the Parliament Act. But this university is a very big university. Almost NRF ranking is 33 all over the India. And this university, I think, started this work from 1948. That is a very age-old university in the Kashmir that has given produced a number of scholars, researchers, professors, doctors, and that university has even at in our side there is a craze that one who has gone selected in the University of Kashmir, he did something very great. Very good. There is a notion that the Kashmir University is almost that is the number one university. There are someone's notion sometimes you will tell that this guy has joined IIT Patna and this is got selected in the University of Kashmir. They will treat that IIT Patna is nothing, that Kashmir University man is something great. Okay. There is the notion of that university.
Okay. This like crazy in local.
Craze in the local, yes.
And you said to me that like Kashmir University like affordable in price. How much the mess price and all these things you said to me?
Yes, basically I was residing there during my post graduation. I was in the hostel also. Basically that university is the people university. Okay. So basically I was from the middle class family. I couldn't afford that type of university. That is a state university, and that state university has very nicely managed. The fee is very minimal. You can't imagine for the PhD they are taking 25,000 rupees fee. That is all your PhD course will be done. In the PG course they will charge almost 25,000 all semesters, four semesters. So everyone can afford. That university is very charging less amount of that they are not charging like huge amount of fee. And I also it is my suggestion to visit the Kashmir and Kashmir University. Yes. That university is a very lush green located at the river Dal Lake, the very famous all over the Dal Lake. Yes. All over the world that is the famous. And this university is located on the bank of and there are other campuses like South Campus in my native district Anantnag and North Campus in the Baramulla.
Okay. Like the different campus is a distance how much?
Yes. From yes, here is South North. This is in the same campus, but that is not. This case is not there at the University of Kashmir. South Campus is located at South Kashmir. Okay. Basically, the Kashmir is divided into three main parts. One is the Central Kashmir, where Kashmir University is located, yes. And second is the North Kashmir, where the North Campus is located, and third one is the South Campus, where the South Campus is located, South Kashmir. So these two are all called North and South are called in the terminology, university terminology, they are satellite campuses run through that main campus. Okay. There is the distance of 60 kilometers. They are away from the main campus, but there are the infrastructure is also good.
Like everyone get a hostel, like join in a PG and PhD hostel facility. How is it?
Yes, basically here at this university, you know that when a scholar or a student enters in the university, first and foremost is that his hostel is awarded. Yeah. At that time, at the University of Kashmir, although the hostel facility is good, but still need to improve. Okay. Still need to improve that. All should get the hostel accommodations there, and government is working on it. And even under our dynamic vice chancellor madam is from last 1 year. She's a lady and first lady vice chancellor of Kashmir University, and she is working very hard to give all the facilities which students are needed for their even hostel accommodation, supports activities, all kind of activities are carried out.
Like that time you staying hostel or you comes to home and?
No, I was studying during my postgrad. I was studying in the hostel, and my supervisor during this PhD program was in the South Campus. Basically, that was at my catchment area. I used to come from home to visit my supervisor, and also I was very actively participated and actively coming to the department. Same today, you know that right now it is the holiday. Yeah. No one is here, but I haven't. This is the habit that I even come to Sundays also. So even my sir is not in the cabin. I am in the cabin, but I was doing my own work basically. I am very punctual. unless and until you will not be the dedication, you will not show the dedication, you will not show the punctuality, and I think it will be very hard to do what you can want to achieve. The punctuality, dedication, and interest matters here.
Yes, thank you so much. Like you give me lot of techniques as usual in research, and what you achieve and all these things you saying my viewers, and yeah, you achieve lot. Thank you so much coming to our channel, and
once again, Sujit, you are a very good friend of mine, and we were friends on the social media first, and now we are in the face to face. So I will be I am very thankful to you, the whole scholars team here, and even you can't imagine when I landed here, and this Professor Ranjit have ordered all his scholars just move here and there and accommodate this man. And this is the type of hospitality the people. I feel that the peoples are very down to earth. All the peoples, not only one, but all the peoples whom I met here in the university, they are very cordial. Suppose I don't have the transport facility right now, because you know the distance from this to that is almost 2-3 kilometers from this department to the south gate.
yes.
And every day when I came to out or from the department, someone came to with the lift that we are going to give a lift to south gate. Yes. That is the level of decency I have seen among the students, scholars, and even teachers.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, bye, sir.